we hold. No matter how the winds of change may blow, our hearts are anchored in the love we know. If God is for us, who can stand against? In every trial, He is our defense. Through every storm, His promises remain. God is for us, in joy or in pain. When we're weary and our strength is gone, His grace is boundless, His love marches on. Every mountain high, every valley low, His hand will guide us wherever we go. If God is for us, who can stand against? In every trial, He is our defense. Through every storm, His promises remain. God is for us, in joy or in pain. His love is a fortress, unshakable and strong, a refuge and a shelter through the night and the dawn. In every season, through the fire, air, and rain, we are upheld by His unchanging grace. If God is for us, who can stand against? In every trial, He is our defense. Through every storm, His promises remain. God is for us, in joy or in pain. So we'll lift our voices in trust and grace, celebrating His unending embrace. With our hearts surrendered, we'll forever proclaim, God is for us, we're never the same. In the silence of my heart, You speak, whispering promises so deep. When the world is still and shadows fall, You rise above them all. With every breath I lift Your name, in every storm You're still the same. You're my refuge, my gentle grace. You hold me in Your embrace. He is mighty to save through every trial and every wave. In the quiet and the storm, You are my shelter, my guiding norm. He is mighty to save. From the depths of my soul I proclaim Your love, Your strength, Your endless praise. He is mighty to save. When I falter and my faith seems weak, Your light is all the strength I seek. In the broken places You are near. Your love is strong, You're always here. With every tear You understand, in gentle touch Your guiding hand. You lift me up, You set me free. You are all I need, You are my peace. He is mighty to save through every trial and every wave. In the quiet and the storm, You are my shelter, my guiding norm. He is mighty to save from the depths of my soul. path feels heavy and the road is long, in the midst of shadows you can still be strong. Though the trials come and the storms may roar, there's a promise waiting you've been longing for. He will strengthen you, lift you when you're weak. In His mighty arms, your heart will find the peace. Through every trial, through every stormy view, know that you are held, for He will strengthen you. When the weight of worry drags you down, and the fears within you seem to make no sound, He will be your refuge, your shield and guide. In the midst of chaos, He will be your light. He will strengthen you, lift you when you're weak. In His mighty arms, your heart will find the peace. Through every trial, through every stormy view, know that you are held, for He will strengthen you. When the world feels cold and you can't find your way, His love will warm you, He will light your day. You are never alone, He is by your side. In His endless grace, let your soul confide. He will strengthen you, lift you when you're weak. In His mighty arms, your heart will find the peace. Through every trial, through every stormy view, know that you are held, for He will strengthen you. Oh, rest in His promises, let your heart be still. Let your heart be, He will guide you through it all. He will bend your will, your will. In His tender care, He's making all things new, all things new. Find your strength in Him, for He will strengthen you. In the journey of the day, when the road seems long, and the weight of weary hearts makes the path feel strong, look beyond the shadows where the light does bleed. Trust in the Lord, He'll fulfill your every dream. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will guide your steps underneath. When the storm clouds gather and the winds blow wild, and the soul feels burdened like an uncertain child, remember His promise. He's with you all the way. Trust in His wisdom. He'll lead you through each day. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will guide your steps unending. Oh, the peace that flows when you surrender all. In His tender care, you'll find the strength to stand tall. Through every trial and every change, His love remains constant, ever so strange. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will guide your steps unending. So let your heart be still and your spirit find rest. In the trust of the Lord, you'll find your soul blessed. In your presence, Lord, I find my peace. Every burden fades and all my fears release. You are the place where my soul is whole. In your presence you renew and make me bold. In your presence I am found, where your love and grace abound. Every tear and every plea, in your presence I am free. In your presence joy begins to rise. As I lift my heart, I see the light in your eyes. You are my refuge, my strong and steadfast guide. In your presence, Lord, I feel your love inside. In your presence I am found, where your love and grace abound. Every tear and every plea, in your presence I am free. Forever in your grace I stay. In your presence, come what may. In the stillness of my heart I find a promise deep, a love so kind. Through every storm and every trial, your faithfulness remains the same. When shadows fall and hope seems thin, you are the strength that lies within. With eyes of grace and hands that mend, you guide me through to light again. You are faithful and true in every breath and all I do. Your love endures forevermore. In your embrace I am restored. Faithful and true, my heart's delight. You are my guide through every night. When weary paths and dreams seem lost, I trust in you no matter the cost. Your word a lamp that lights my way. Your grace my comfort every day. When fears arise and doubts appear, your gentle voice is always near. With mercy's touch and peace so pure, in your embrace I am secure. Faithful and true in every breath and all I do. Your love endures forevermore. In your embrace I am restored. Faithful and true, my heart's delight. You are my guide through every night. In every trial you are my song. In every moment you make me strong. Your truth prevails through all of time. Your love eternal, so divine. You are faithful and true in every breath and all I do. Your love endures forevermore. In your embrace I am restored. Faithful and true, my heart's delight. You are my guide through every night. In the quiet of my soul I find a refuge in your love so kind. Faithful and true, forever you'll be. My heart, my hope, my victory. And fiery paths and dreams seem lost, I trust in you no matter the cost. Your word a lamp me. In the stillness of the dawn, your light is shining bright. You're the refuge I depend on, my guide through every night. When the shadows come around, I will not be afraid, for your love surrounds me now. In your strength I am made. God of my salvation, you hold my heart so near. In the storm and in the silence, your presence is so clear. I will trust in your foundation. You are my guiding star. God of my salvation, forever you are my God. each day. In the trials and the triumphs, your grace will see me through. Every breath I take is given, and my hope is found in you. God of my salvation, you hold my heart so near. In the storm and in the silence, your presence is so clear. I will trust in your foundation. You are my guiding star. God of my salvation, forever you are my God. In the whisper of the evening, in the echo of the sea, your love is never ending. It's a promise made to me. With every step I'm walking, in your strength I will stand. You are the rock of ages, forever in your hands. God of my salvation, you hold my heart so near. In the storm and in the silence, your presence is so clear. I will trust in your foundation. You are my guiding star. God of my salvation, forever you are my God. As the seasons keep on changing and the world turns day to night, I will always find my solace in your ever constant light. God of my salvation, forever you will be. The song within my heart, the strength that carries me. In the whisper of the evening, in the echo of the sea, your love is never ending. It's a promise made to me. In the valley low, where shadows fall, you guide my steps through it all. With your love so deep, your grace so wide, you lead me home. You are my guide. Oh, the good shepherd, you hold me near. In every whisper, in every tear, you lay me down in fields of peace. With you my soul finds sweet release. When the world is harsh and storms arise, I find my rest in your gentle eyes. Through the wandering paths, your voice is clear. In your embrace, I have no fear. Oh, the good shepherd, you hold me near. In every whisper, in every tear, you lay me down in fields of peace. With you my soul finds sweet release. In moments of trial, you are my song. With you my heart knows where I belong. Through the trials and the joys, you remain my refuge, my hope, moments of trial, you are my song. With you my heart knows where I belong. Through the trials and the joys, you remain my refuge, my hope, forever unchanged. In the valley where shadows fall, we lift our eyes to see your grace. When our hearts are weary and our strength is small, your banner leads us to a sacred place. Jehovah Nissi, our refuge and our shield. In the battle's fiercest hour, you're our strength revealed. Your banner flies above us, your love will never cease. Jehovah Nissi, our victory and peace. When the storm clouds gather and the thunder roars, we find our hope in you alone. In the midst of chaos, when our spirit soars, you are the fortress we call home. Jehovah Nissi, our refuge and our shield. In the battle's fiercest hour, you're our strength revealed. Your banner flies above us, your love will never cease. Jehovah Nissi, our victory and peace. When the storm clouds gather and the thunder roars, we find our hope in you alone. In the midst of chaos, when our spirit soars, you are the fortress we call home. Jehovah Nissi, our refuge and our shield. In the battle's fiercest hour, you're our strength revealed. Your banner flies above us, your love will never cease. Jehovah Nissi, our victory and peace. With every trial, you stand by our side. Your mighty hand, our guide, our guide. When we're weak and we're weary, you provide. In your name we abide. Jehovah Nissi, our refuge and our shield. In the battle's fiercest hour, you're our strength revealed. Your banner flies above us, your love will never cease. Jehovah Nissi, our victory and peace. In the quiet moments, your name we sing. Our hearts find solace as we cling to Jehovah Nissi, our eternal King. In you our souls take wing. In the silence of our hearts we wait for the promise of a day we anticipate. He will come with clouds and every eye will see the glory of His coming, a vision so mighty. Behold, He is coming like the morning sun. Every knee will bow, every heart will be undone. Heaven and earth will join, proclaim fears His light will break, bringing peace and promise for His love's sake. Behold, He's coming like the morning sun. Every knee will bow, every heart will be undone. Heaven and earth will join, proclaiming His great name. Behold, He is coming to take us to His flame. Every prophecy fulfilled, every word stands true. In His coming we will find all things made new. In His hands our lives are held, forever we will be, walking in His presence where our hearts are free. Behold, He is coming like the morning sun. Every knee will bow, every heart will be undone. Heaven and earth will join, proclaiming His great name. Behold, He is coming to take us to His flame. With anticipation, we lift our eyes to the sky where He will come. In majesty He'll rise. Behold, He is coming, our Savior, our guide. In His love eternal, forever we'll abide. With anticipation, we lift our